The time has finally come. I'm going to talk about the very thing that all of you have told me about for the last few weeks that you want me to show more than anything else in the entire world. You ever notice how this thing in front of the steering wheel looks like a frickin' duck? Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time, we finished getting all the prankster comets of the past, went into Haunty Hall's Galaxy, completed 2 pretty quick missions there that gave me a lot of trouble actually, and then went into Beat Block Galaxy where I proceeded to have no troubles at all. Not remotely the way I would have expected that to go. This time, well, we have something to do back in Wild Glide, and I thought we could go back there. I'm a big fan of not all the missions being accessible to you on first go, and then them pointing out to you, hey, there's a new objective back there. I don't think it lends itself very well to a much more open game like Mario Odyssey, where it's all about exploration, but in something like this, it's more mission structured. I like that. It gives you time to kind of miss these more one-offy stages and not get tired of them by the time you've played 3 or 4 missions in them. I think this is really how you should do this sort of thing. Just kind of spread it out, make it so that you have time to miss things. Race, race! Let's go, let's go! You're ominous. Yeah! Ready, ready! Just try me. I'm ready anytime. Oh, it's because of parrots. That's why they say everything twice. Showdown! And don't think I'm some pushover. Let's go. They're really giving dark villainous forms of everyone these days. The Dark Jibberjay is our boss today that we're taking out. He's a very devious opponent that you must be prepared for. Really, he's just a fast opponent that you have to chase after. Whenever you're feeling really good because Mario just went woo, and you have that jet stream going around Flowzer and the little rumble going in the controller, that means top speed. Do that as much as possible. Now, I did not do this very well. I'm currently in 4th, and I just barely clipped that. You want to go a lower path generally to get as much out of speed as possible. Tilt the control stick down just barely enough that you are in that mode, and try to be in it as long as humanly possible. Okay, go the lower route. I see him down there, so he's not too far ahead despite our placement. Third. Oh god, he's all the way up there. Go slip through. Go. No. What? How did that count? How did that? I lost. I'm no leader. Yeah, you lost a Fluzzard. You should be ashamed. I love you, Fluzzard, but you're really not the best at flight. I'm sorry. You did it. Boss. I like how Fluzzard did all the flying. I was just dead weight on Fluzzard's talons, and yet I get all the glory for it. Such is the life of Mario. He's been doing this sort of thing to Luigi for years. Oh! We got a new friend, don't we? It's been a while since that happened because we've just been revisiting levels. And no one joined us from Haunty Halls. I'll have you know that dead people are very welcome around here. I see you brought us back a really loud bird this time, har. That's not a pun. Or funny. You hear the tranquil song of the stars? No? Well, it's tough to hear over that yapping Jibberjay. How about you go there and try to quiet it down for a bit? His mouth wasn't even open. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I'm going to pick this apart because I like these guys now. I was on your side before. Listen up. There's a trick for going fast as Fluzzard. Point down to dive. Keep diving. Go fast. Dive whenever you can. Fast. Thanks for the hint after we were already done 100%ing Wild Glide. Speaking of Haunty Halls, Spooky Cosmic Clone Chase. So it's exactly what we just did, but with the advent of cosmic clones this time. Luigi! Luigi! Ghosts are your specialty! And I ain't just saying that because I just did this and I want to pass off the buck to somebody else. So Luigi, I've been meaning to talk about this. He has an obscure property that you're very unlikely to see. Over there is a cosmic clone of Luigi, even though I don't know if it's any different actually. It kind of has his running animation, so I don't know if the model's actually changed, but it does look like it's a little different. Luigi has another odd trait to him that you're very unlikely to see in normal gameplay. If I shake with the Wii Remote, there's what his spin jump is like. But if I shake with the nunchuck, he actually gets a little more height off of his spin jump. Like, see there, and then there's with the nunchuck. It didn't make sense to me why this was the... Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? What happened? I got stuck between two platforms and was just gyrating there. That was lame. Oddly applicable when I was saying, you know, it didn't make sense to me. It didn't make sense to me why this was the case and why they would bother including that, but then it made a lot of sense when I realized the nunchuck is in your left hand. Luigi and left and all that. It's sort of his thing, you know? It's kind of cute. It's a really strange trait to give him, but it's definitely one to keep in mind. Shake with the nunchuck whenever trying to get height as Luigi. You gonna do another Cosmic Comet? You gonna... Aw, Luigi looks so grateful to have the power of the Luma. It's a shame that we're going to take that away from him momentarily. Aw, but he was happy just to get the spotlight for a little bit. Hey, bro, I'm all over the place these days exploring the universe. Next time you see me out there, talk to me and let me leap into action, okay? Catch you later, bro. Something about a train whistle just fits you there, Luigi. I'm gonna keep calling him Luigi. What a terrible nickname. That has nothing new for us, so I guess it's on to a new place. All right, tickets to go see Bowser on Ice! You know when they put parodies of things in cartoons when you were a little kid and you aren't aware that they're parodies at all because you've never heard of the original thing that they're parodying because you're 3 years old? I remember being forlorn that Reptar on Ice was not a real show that I could go see. First off, it's such a winter wonderland, but you wouldn't know it from this music. There is a buns all nice and warm inside of that house. It's a hot, steamy bun. Take this fire power up. And we can use that to melt the snow, undoing Bowser's hard work to sculpt these beautiful works of art out of snow. And I wouldn't even call it conceited. He's genuinely paying homage to his underlings. He's a good guy. He's doing all this artistic work for the world, and we're just crapping all over it. We'll keep going. Oh, a talking buns. These are some really weird snow sculptures. They give me the creeps. You just don't understand his artistic integrity. You don't know anything. None of you know anything. These are beautiful statues in their own right. Oh, look, coins. Oh, no, star bits, even better. I'll take that. I'll throw this down there. Just have it physics all the way down. And for all that, we get 1 coin. Oh, no, 10 coins. Here, I was going to call you Koopa Coot. Take all of that. And these little birds, I was saying that they can hop into water to regenerate. It turns out, no. Even though that property is present and they do it in Super Mario Galaxy 1, there is no location that those little birds appear in where they can actually regenerate in water. None of them are near any body of water at all or have any on their planets in locations where they could actually reach them. So, no, that's actually an entire enemy behavior that is just completely removed, even though it should by all accounts work because of where they were placed. I thought it was just that one level where they didn't. I realized it pretty quickly that there was no way that they could regenerate there. It's just not the case. Oh!
Well, 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 you just rolled into the domain of that chimp. You heard about my gaming skills, right? Today I got a little challenge for you. Just skate and bump the enemies. Watch out for the spike ones. Simple enough, right? So, you ready to experience this?
Okay.
I'll give you this star if you can get 500 points or more. Good luck.
We didn't see the star ahead of time. This guy's gonna scam us. This minigame is stupid fun. You spin to get a burst of speed, and you just gotta be efficient with moving around to hit as many of these guys as possible. Gold ones give 50 points. Of course, avoid the spiked ones that have the spike material is also their eyeball material. I'd rather not think about that more than I have to. Just spin to get burst of speed, be very efficient with your movement, keep staying around the edges, and you should be good. Boom. Try to get all these in one fell miss. Of course, that was the first time I didn't get all of them. Like that, and then here we go, big money, no whammies. 650. Utterly blew apart your record there.
You got 650 points? I guess that qualifies you as a shining rival. I might not like it, but I promise, so you can take the star.
You're the only one who's allowed to play who's got your nosy with me. Oh, he actually got really upset. Let me try that again. First person? No, I can't go into first person, damn it. These little bonus rooms tend to not have a skybox on the fourth wall, which is why I'm assuming they don't like you going into first person and they just forgot to do that in the one in Starship Mario. I'm very surprised that the chimp has not been a scam artist, because that was the feel I got from him the first time that I saw him, that he was gonna make us do really unpleasant things for stars, but he hasn't really been that hard. He's been a man of his word. Heck, he gave us a star for free. I was kind of thinking he'd go the route of, hey, I gave you a star all that time ago. You now owe a life debt to me. I'm not complaining he didn't do that, but I'm just very surprised. Most stylish way to hop into the driver's seat, and even using the steering wheel behind your shoulder blades. That was star number 3 that we just collected, and it was the first one in the level. I don't know how I pulled that off. Vertically oriented moveset for the win. Oh, man. Okay. Whoa. If I died after all that. Okay, I was trying to show. One up back here in this little crevasse. We'll take our fire flower. Destroy Bowser's 5 Christmas trees. Still feel so bad for this guy. They did a genuinely good job on all this stuff. Oh, never mind. He was stuffing real Goombas in these, and we found one that hadn't frozen to death yet. Well, that logic doesn't really make a lot of sense for Bowser. We'll flip upside down here and miss all the coins just because I wanted to look cool. That's fine. It's not like we were going to get 100 of these things anyway. I keep talking about there not being enough coins. I really need to stop that. It's been very common. Right here. Awful way to die. Oh, no, it didn't happen. Okay, let me demonstrate it another way. Yeah. Wanted to show you that. That happened to me because when throwing fireballs, I instinctively hold up because I want to keep moving forward, and I wanted to show you just the most awful way that I died on my first attempt of this. I remember just rolling my eyes and thinking that was the stupidest thing ever when it actually happened. I'll take you. We'll take you out. Watch out for the broken fence. Go up. Spin around for you. Take that out, and just gotta essentially play some arbitrary puzzle game here because destroying blocks is what you do. In that genre of a game being, you know. Whoa! I thought it was gonna happen to me by accident there. See what I mean? I just like holding the control stick in the direction of where I want the fireball to go because that's what I instinctively train myself to do, to turn on a dime when I want to shoot fireballs different ways. Hidden in the crevasse, another trend of things that I'm saying a lot, is a comet map. Going down the pipe. And this whole area is a ginormous waste of time. I'm serious. I'm not making fun of it. I'm not like trying to make a joke here. So inexplicably, you roll the snowball on the ground, and you can just roll it over here to get to where you gotta go. Want to move the camera. These are little cinders. They are the same as little burrs, and the only difference being that they go into lava to regenerate themselves. meaning that they actually do get a chance to do that, meaning that they do have a distinguishing characteristic from the little burrs because they don't get a chance to do the same thing that they do. Even though they removed something for one enemy, they kind of retroactively made another enemy really, really distinct by that contrast. Yeah, this whole place takes forever to explore, and all you get out of it is just a bunch of star bits. I know that I said that star bits are really good, though, but I died so much just getting everything in this place, destroying all the snow sculptures that have no business being here, by the way. They melt not to lava, but to fire for some reason. Yeah. It's just a generally hard platforming segment where there's question mark blocks floating above pure lava, meaning that you have to roll a snowball underneath them just enough to be able to hit them, and all they give you is star bits. I recommend just skipping right past it all. Back once again in Freezy Flick, it's Sorbetti's chili reception. We're gonna have a sorbetti. So can I just say that I actually don't really care for this level that much. I mean, I guess it's cool getting Rock Mario again. And it has the same effect that the Fire Flowers had anyway, making it kind of objectively better for the same purposes. But this level just has you go through the same terrain for its different missions, kind of the same beginning. There's a third time that we've had to go through this planet. If you're just exploring on a first time, you're not going to skip right to that mission. You're just going to stumble on it by accident and have to go through it 3 whole times. There's the fact that this music, I hate to say it, not one of my favorite winter level themes. I think it's just the main theme, but winterized with its instrumentation, and as a result, it ends up just being what I think is the most forgettable song in the game. I didn't think that last mission was particularly great or anything, and especially if you're going around trying to get everything, it just feels very slow. There was the unfair deaths with the blocks. I mean, it's not like it's bad or, you know, unenjoyable or anything. I just think that out of so many strong missions and how practically every mission up to this point has been either really fun or really interesting in its challenge or both, this one just doesn't stand out much. I don't ever think about this level. I remember even forgetting it was in the game back when I was practicing for this, where I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, there was a winter level in this thing. I think I thought it was in Galaxy 1 and not this one, but never a good sign. What is kind of cool is that Mario's shoes are actually rocks. Yeah, he actually went to the trouble of putting on new shoes for this suit, which is not typical. Okay, that just has that in it. So, speaking of forgettable, I don't remember where this last star chip is. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually, how it gets covered in snow as you roll in it. Will they just not freeze me? Can you just give me the star chip? Not there, not there, not there. Was it near the beginning? Okay, bye. All right. I suppose I'll just walk like some peasant. Oh, it must have been in that first Goomba statue right at the very beginning. How foolish of me. There it is. Well, it looks like we're gonna get the path diverting here. And I suppose I could go off of this ramp. Whoa, no, whoa, 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 whoa. Not how I thought that was gonna go. Very happy I didn't press A. Just get into the launch star, thank you. Having some trouble. Cool, the music changed. It's a sad day when this is the better music of the 2 tracks in a level. So we got a foggy segment, and it's actually a foggy segment that you can't see in. Hate it when games say like, oh no, there's fog everywhere, you can't see anything, but you totally can, and it's not hard, and just trial and error. Nah, this one, they pull no punches. It's like a lucky Goomba, how he had the coin on his forehead between his eyes. Surprised they haven't gone that concept with how many enemies they turn into lucky cats there for a while. Kick you. Oh, the buns! The buns is here to guide me. Your guiding buns are appreciated.
The wind and snow make everything whistle. Oh. The deep whoosh from here goes right through my head. Boing. So cute how he's got a little jacket on because it's just so cold. He's not a very fluffy bun. No, 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 not where I wanted to go. No, no.
See, that's the problem with praising fog that you actually can't see in. I actually couldn't see in it, so I missed the thing that I wanted to show. Over by the bunny bumpkin, there's a coin floating in nothingness. Trust the coin, and you are rewarded with 3 extra lives. It's a cool secret, not one that I think is very well known about, so I definitely wanted to show it. Ah, you bunny bumpkin, you and all of your trickery. Grab all these, and just walk down this time. There's one of these guys, which considering we can't see what's ahead, that's awfully ominous, isn't it? Well, I haven't taken one of you yet, and I'm gonna see how long I can go without dying that way. Ooh, nice planet. Reminds me of those, I think they're called boggle balls or boogie balls or whatever they were. They were those balls that would play music and dance along the ground. And when I was a lowly 3-year-old and I got my first one, I loved chewing on the little nubs that were on it that allowed it to move around. Planet, why have you betrayed me? It's the titular Sorbetti. He kind of makes a cool-looking snowman when his head is on top of the planet. He's a very simple boss, just rolls after you, and you whack him on the great big red sensitive nose. He moves very fast after he's taken his first 2 hits, making him actually kind of tough to hit. I've died on this guy before, but not today. Some boss, right? Again, kind of a forgettable level. I forgot this guy was even in the game when I finally saw him again, and I didn't even have anything interesting written down about him. It's actually just as simple as whack him on the nose 3 times. Not any cool strats, not any alternate ways of beating him, or any funny things about him. He just kind of exists. And yes, that is his only appearance in any game. The most interesting thing I can find about him is that he was originally going to be a Silver Chomp, and this boss fight didn't make it into the final game. I'm kind of glad they made something more exciting in the way of character design where we got something original. And what's weird is in the same trailer, we see this boss in this level acting the same way as that Silver Chomp. So it's possible that he was changed very early in production and it just wasn't caught, or maybe both were gonna be in the game and they were cut because they were just way too similar. Not sure. Oh, the buns! Manual of Secret Techniques. Jump and spin, while jumping and spinning in midair will show you all sorts of secret places. So says the wisdom of the bunny tribe. Boiling, star bunny. By the guiding light of the bunny tribe, we'll make it further into deep space yet. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2. We'll keep going through World 3, which is almost at its end. See you guys then. You know, come to think of it, people were also telling me about them wanting me to go down a chimney, and... oh, I guess I was mistaken.